Once upon a time, my living room used to look festive and glorious with all my hand-carved jack-o'-lanterns. But as with all things beautiful, their beauty would only last for a friction of time before decay would turn them into rotting, hideous monsters. So, I decided to create something different today. Something that will withstand the harshness of time and keep me company throughout all the festive season without stinking up my place. Please join me as I create Veronica, my painted pumpkin friend. So grab your favorite cookies, some paint. I'm keeping it simple to black, white, and gold. A cozy beverage of your choice, like turmeric tea. And let's get started. First, we're going to paint white all over our pumpkin, almost like putting down a base makeup. The white paint I'm using is from Liquitex, and it's heavy body, so super thick and covering, which means I'll probably get away with just one coat. Quickly painting all sides, and let's not forget to paint the bottom as well. And the white coat is done. I absolutely love metallic and gold accents, so I'm going to paint her little stem in gold. This time the paint is very thin, and I'll have to layer multiple times to get good coverage. But she's got such a small stem, so that's okay. And now we relax a bit and wait for the paint to dry. Alright, now it's time to give her a face. If you are a seasoned artist such as myself, you can just go ahead and draw with paint. However, if you feel a little bit unsure, draw the face with a pencil first, so it's easier to cover up if you make a mistake. My Veronica is going to have big, innocent-looking eyes, and the best way to do so is to draw two big ovals that are tilted downwards. Two little spots for the skull-like nose, and a big expressive mouth that will be filled with stitches. I'm giving her lovely lips that are slightly open and just about to say something. And instead of hair, let's give her some glossy, thick drippings drop all over her head. It could be blood, it could be tar, or maybe even chocolate. It's definitely more fun than just hair. If you need something to raise your pumpkin, just look for a cookie jar, as I'm doing here. Now that we have the design and rough sketch behind us, we can relax and dive into the details and paint the night away. Make sure the ends of the drippings are rounded and slightly thicker, so it looks like liquid and not stripes. After vigorously filling the eye with black, it's always good to use a tiny brush to clean up the edges so it doesn't look sloppy. We don't want to give Veronica smudgy eyes, do we? using the tiny brush to fill in the nose, and the lips. And now I'm giving her a gaze, slightly looking up for a shy expression. I started with some white and went over with gold to tie in with the stem. Excuse me, but I think I have black spots on my face because of your dirty fingers. I think that's something Veronica would be saying with that face of hers, don't you think? When drawing details like these thin stitches, make sure you thin out the paint a little bit with water so the brush glides smoothly and doesn't give you dry streaks. For a realistic look, I'm making the middle part of each stitch slightly thicker. The devil is in the detail, my friends. Lastly, we're going to work on the drippings, and the key is to make it look organic and fluid by giving it variation in length and thickness. I guess this part could be the most challenging so far, and you can always Google up some reference images of dripping oil. Literally, type in dripping oil and you got the best reference right there. And to finish everything up, let's give Veronica some pretty eyelashes, just like mascara. And there she is, my beautiful Veronica, risen from the dead. Aww, isn't she adorable? I think she's so cute. And the touch of gold, genius, don't you think? If I had a fireplace, I would totally place her there, but I don't, and I think she'll be perfectly at home on my entertainment shelf. I know it's a bit early, but I'm already using my mini Christmas tree lights every evening, and they are the perfect mood lighting for Veronica. Now that the hard work is done, we can unwind for the evening and admire our creation. Halloween may be tomorrow, but I think Veronica will stay here with me for the rest of the year. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have painted your own pumpkin friend, please leave a comment and share your creation with me. I would love to see what you made. Thanks for watching, and happy Halloween!